Okay. Now, I love Timu, make no bones about it. But sometimes, and I do a lot of reviewing. Now, I don't get any incentive for doing reviews. I don't get any freebies and things like that, other than as just a regular customer, which is one of the great incentive programs that they do have. Is that if you have placed an order and the order drops before you've received it, the price drops before you received your order, you can actually, it'll tell you, and it'll ask you if you want a refund of the difference. And you say yes, a refund request, and it actually credits you back the difference of the amount. And you can either have it charged back to your credit card or your bank card, or you can actually just have it give you a credit for like a store credit. I usually take the store credit because I order so often. The other thing is that you can actually read reviews from live people like me. And I actually post photos and videos because I got to educate people about this stuff, okay? You got to know what you're getting, right? Okay, now, there's some good and there's some bad sometimes. And I do return things. And when you return things, these guys are great. They'll send you a UPS or postal service barcode or QR code, and you print it out and you stick it back on the original package. So don't throw the original package out when you first get it, okay? Because you never know. And it doesn't matter if it's clothing, if it's building materials, if it's some tchotchke that you ordered or something. It doesn't matter why you don't like it. It wasn't what you expected. You're wondering why the hell you ordered it. You're wondering who the hell ordered it. It doesn't matter. It was this small when you thought it was like this big. It doesn't matter. They'll take it back, okay? As long as it's in the original packaging. And the more of the original packaging, and the better and the easier the refund goes. Okay. Now, one of the getting 7 rolls of a wallpaper that you didn't order 7 rolls of, or you don't remember ordering 7 rolls. One of the things is the ease of use that I look at. Now, I love this wallpaper. I do. It's exactly what I expected. However, trying to get the backing off of this is like, have you ever tried to take tape off of a spool and the tape stuck and you have to get a knife or something or an X-Acto blade or something? You got to find that edge because it's hiding, and then you got to peel it away, and then it splits, and then you got to figure out where the splinters are, and then you got to keep peeling it back until it joins back into one big slice again. Okay, guess what? The backing on this does exactly that. The backing that comes off is not the silver. It's a clear piece. Now, normally what I do is I roll it like this until the clear separates from the silver, right? Now, sometimes that works. A lot of times it don't. So I came up with a little fix. You take another piece of the same, the pieces that you cut off and like that, that has the sticky on it, and you go to a corner, you roll it like you saw me do, and then you pull it. And guess what? The plastic lifts. However, you have got to, first of all, have gloves on because the thing will stick to you like glue. And then you've got to carefully remove it a little at a time. Now I have another fix. Let me grab it. I have a dowel. What is a dowel? It's a stick. We call them dowels because we use them for art, okay? And so what I do is I take my dowel and I wedge it like that, okay? And then I start peeling because it's sticking to me. I start sticking myself to it. Yeah. I start peeling off pieces of it, right? Hopefully it'll stay in one piece and not split apart. You didn't realize this was going to be hijinks, did you? Funniest Temu videos. Oh God, this is so crazy. The good thing is that you know it's going to stay up because it is so sticky. Now, what I do with the dowel is I take the sticky part and I put it on the dowel. Why? Because the clear plastic will go back and lay right back down on the sticky part as you try to unroll it, right? So this allows you to be able to pull it down, okay? Pull down the clear plastic and still be able to work with it. Still be able to work with it. And not drive yourself crazy. Because let me tell you something. Last night wasn't pretty. I spent literally 5 hours on just this wall. Literally just this wall at... It was Temu notifying me of my order status. Literally just this wall and across the shower. And just because it was so difficult to try to get that clear plastic off the back, because it would split. I would have to take a box cutter and I would have to touch and find out where it wasn't sticky, because then I would know where the clear plastic is. And then I would have to peel it piece by piece off of that thing. Temu, I don't know where you get that stuff from, but improve it. Put some kind of, now at the beginning of the roll, there's a little tab that gets you started, right? Well, put more tabs on it or something, girl, because it's a pain in the ass. And it wind up at the end of the night, I had it all over me. Not only that, girls, listen to this. It is fragile as hell. Let me show you something. This will tear. Oh, now it doesn't. Okay, so it's decided not to tear, of course, because I'm live, right? But I will show you that I have little pieces here I've had to repair along the way. The reason is it will tear. It will tear. It will stick to you, and then you go to touch it like so, and the thing will tear. Or, I mean, let me tell you, that glue that they use on the back of it is bitchin', but it sticks to you and then it tears, okay? So then you got to cut that piece off. Needs a great deal of improvement for ease of installation. So if you guys have a better way of installing, you just let me know.